What's up guys, this is Tampatec and I'm going to show you some really great upgrades you can do for your Legends Pinball Micro. The first upgrade I did for the Legends Pinball Micro is install pinball legs. It increases the height around 31 inches and the back box will increase in height 47 inches, which makes it totally playable standing up. It also has self-leveling feet.
And then it also has this lock nut so they don't move.
They're really easy to install. I'm going to show you how. Right here, I'm installing a slide in and out tray for my PC.
Over here, I installed a cup holder because I don't want people putting cups on top of here. That could be a mess. So I installed this cup holder.
If you decide to install a PC and connect it to the Legends Pinball Micro, I highly suggest getting the VIBS board. You got this power splitter, and you plug in both power cables to that splitter to power your VIBS board and the Legends Pinball. It also comes with a toggle button to switch from input 1 to input 2 on the back screen. And everything is plug and play. You don't have to cut any holes. Everything is pre-cut thanks to the amazing design. Be sure to install the micro switch the correct way. If you fit the micro switch properly on the button, you should get a clicking sound. Even installing the VIBS board is easy to install. It has mounting screw holes. You just go ahead and install the screws and plug in the plugs and you're good to go. When you remove the video cable, be sure to grab the white connector, not the wires, and then spin it around and plug it into the VIBS board. Next, disconnect the ribbon cable connection using the latch. Close the latch. Make sure everything's secure on the ribbon cable connection. If you get any video distortion, you might want to reset these connections. Next, plug in the HDMI cable that is coming from the PC and plug in the button. Last, always plug in the power. Now, even though the Legends Pinball Micro you can download and play over 100 tables, you might want to consider connecting a mini PC because you could play Pinball FX and Pinball FX3, which is easier to run on a mini PC. But make sure you get at least these minimum specs.
Now this is the power for the Alienware Alpha. This right here is the HDMI cable connection. You can see the blue connection that goes to the back of the Legends Pinball. And then this connection right here, which is a USB to HDMI adapter. So I can connect that to the back box so I can see the translate screen. That's in Pinball FX3. And then right here is another USB, but this is a USB to USB cable connection. So I can use the Legends Pinball controls to play Pinball FX3 on my PC. And then back here I have my HDMI input right here. That's from my PC. And then right here I have the USB to USB cable connection right here plugged into my Legends Pinball. Hit the channel button and then make sure you have all these settings correct. OTG, main display, 90 degrees, and hit OK. Be sure to press the toggle switch to activate the VIBS board for PC.
My collection.
Here's a little demo to show you what it looks like when everything is set. I'm going to go ahead and show you all the settings after this demo. I configured all the controls using Steam. Even the rewind button works. Using a mini keyboard is highly recommended. If you want to get everything laid out in portrait mode, you have to ask and request for cabinet mode. So you click on the cabinet mode, and then email them, and then you have to take a picture of your setup, and then within 24-48 hours you'll get the cabinet code.
basically you can copy all my settings. These are my settings right here. 270 is my orientation. And then next, dot matrix is on. Dot matrix horizontal position 2170. Dot matrix vertical position 440. Dot matrix horizontal size 790. Dot matrix vertical size 240. Backglass repositioning on. Backglass horizontal position 1921. Backglass vertical position 20. Backglass horizontal size 1280. Backglass vertical size 700. I got 1920 by 1080. Full screen. I turned off, I suggest turning off ball trails. And I have shadow quality low, reflection.
Controls.
Alright, here's the controls right here if you want to copy those. I got flippers, LB, RB. I got launch button right here.
So at this point, everything is configured properly, and we're going to go ahead and test out the back glass images and some of the tables.
And everything works. The haptic works, the nudge works. And if you want to increase on the haptic speakers, you just increase the volume. We're going to be switching out these arcade buttons right here on the sides, because this one right here on the left, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It could be a loose wire connection or a bad switch. On the Legends Pinball, you don't have to take out the screen. On the Legends Micro, you do. Be careful of the wiring under here. You have to remove it. There's a little button right there you got to press down and it unlocks. So you take your needle nose pliers, press down on that little button on that connector, and then you should be able to release it. Let's go ahead and put these in right here. Put this on. Now I'm not switching this one out because that's just the nudge button. It's not really a consistent button I hit. This is a flipper button, so I need this to be very reliable. This not so much, because I just hit it once, I don't hold it down. This one I hit and hold down, so it's important that it works perfectly. This one on first, the bottom one, make sure that black button is facing toward the inside of this button, and then just like that, make sure you hear that clicking noise. I don't think this is going to fit on this connector. The flux helps the solder bond to the surface. Feels a lot better now, and it's not flickering when I hold it down, and the left one is not flickering either. If you found this video helpful, give me a thumbs up.
Thanks for watching.